A warm welcome to Anuradha Vedic Astrology. Today our topic of discussion is the current transit of Mercury in Scorpio, and you can also take it as to what results it would be if somebody does have a retrograde Mercury in Scorpio. Now, we know that Scorpio is a sign of hidden values, hidden things. Scorpio is a sign of observation as opposed to much of communication, and Scorpio is a sign of spirituality. Mercury is the planet of communication, but a retrograde Mercury is nearly incommunicative, and a retrograde Mercury knows how to keep a lot of it inside. So, when Mercury retrogrades in the sign of Scorpio, there are a lot that they have in common. Let's listen to this video and find out what happens when Mercury retrogrades in the sign of Scorpio. But before that, a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Not only that, writing in your comments and your suggestions in our chat box. If you haven't subscribed to us, please do, and do remember to press the bell icon so that you can get the updates ASAP. Scorpio is a sign which is that of introspection, which is highly emotional, very volatile, and yet in a gel-like situation where things don't easily come out in the open. It is a sign which is deep, which shows a lot of burrow, deep depth in it, and when Mercury, a Kumar or a young planet, goes into retrograde or introspection at a young age, it gives varied results, it gives very astonishing results. So, the key that we need to understand that here, because communication is stopped or communication is hidden, there is a lot of misunderstandings that are open out there, and people need to be very aware of them. Misunderstandings in the sense how you are being very cryptic in your communication, you are being very short, so you could mean one thing and you could be heard as something else. You could be heard as curt, whereas you want to define it as in as small number of words as there is. So, it is important for you to bring those misunderstandings out in the open, to clear out things and then proceed further. Mercury is all about your thought process also, and the sign of Scorpio is all about the subconscious mind. So, when a Mercury gets retrograde in the sign of Scorpio, a lot of thoughts, a lot of your happenings, events re-emerge in your mind, and especially those events that could have caused trauma to you would definitely be re-emerging, and they need a release or they need a clearance out of your system, and they need to be healed. Mercury, when retrograde, gives you ample time to set yourself, to release your past properly, so that you can be very clear in your future, very prepared to think beautifully in your future. And there is also that, as I had said, that there can be a lot of miscommunication, so do not read too much in between the lines. And it is a time to assess. Scorpio is all about power, it is all about control, it is all about dynamism. Mercury is a young fellow who does not really want a lot of dynamism, he is more ready on the go. But when Mercury is retrograde, this child has gone and grown beyond a certain age, or has grown beyond before his age. So, these relationships which have been very controlling, which have been very strong, they need a re-evaluation, and they need to be put right, so that when the Mercury gets direct, there are certain things, at least certain things, that can come to a nice place. Again, Scorpio is all about hidden things, Mercury is all about finances, Scorpio is also about unearned wealth. So, here you would see that there are a lot of finances, there are a lot of unearned wealth that can be associated with this nakshatra. with this sign, and reevaluating your finances, seeing where you can invest more. Don't invest at this time, re-evaluate them. Wait for Mercury to go direct when you put in your re-evaluation and when you get a good result. So all these parameters, be it about relationship, be it about finances, be it about your own healing, or be it about communication, which need to be addressed at this moment, please do, so that you can lead a happy life. Till we meet with you again, stay safe. Thank you.
Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.